He's going to be your strong safety. Upgrade over Jeff Heath. This guy is around the ball all over the place. All right. Was he a 30 visit? No, he wasn't. Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're doing the final mock draft of the offseason. We're 2 days away. Today's the 30th anniversary of the 1989 draft. Troy Aikman, baby. All right, so this is serious. You know how we do it here. All right, so it's Cowboy time, and that means this is serious. All right, so let's get into my final mock draft. On this one here, I'm trying to go with my gut instinct on what the Cowboys are into, what I feel these defensive coaches are going to try to really pound the table for. And that being said, let's get right into it. So let's go to the first pick.
The National Football League has the card. The pick is in.
The Dallas Cowboys select
Joejuan Williams, cornerback, Vanderbilt. All right, so people here, you know, may not like this pick, but it is going to be one that Chris Richard is really going to pound the table for. I mean, hardcore. This is the kind of cornerback he's going to want. And really, this is going to mean that Byron Jones is not coming back. All right, and if they don't take a cornerback here and they take one in the second, it means the same thing. All right, so the cost is just going to be too prohibitive, and I think that I really think Chris Richard is looking for a different kind of cornerback. You know, this guy comes with size, 6'4", has decent speed for his size, but he's very smart. This guy made the academic all-roll there at Vanderbilt. And for me, when you're smart, you're faster. When you're smart, you know where to go, and you're playing a lot faster. That's something that's been said before. That's why I think it was Coach Johnson that said that, but or maybe it was Bill Parcells. It was one of those great coaches of ours that used to be here. So Joejuan Williams is the pick in this mock draft. The safeties were wiped out. So I think with some of these draft simulators here at the end, they're a little bit more accurate. Thornhill, everybody was gone. Everybody. And I think that if the Cowboys stay pat, they stay where they're at, Joejuan Williams will be the pick. All right, let's go to the next pick.
The National Football League has the card. The pick is in.
the Dallas Cowboys select
Amani Hooker, safety, Iowa. The Steel of Steels at here in the third. If we can get him here, he's going to be your strong safety. Upgrade over Jeff Heath. This guy is around the ball all over the place. All right. Was he a 30 visit? No, he wasn't. But that doesn't mean that the Cowboys are not interested in a lot of these players. This happens every year. All right. I just want to put that out there as a reminder. The 30 visits, and we discussed this in the podcast, the 30 visits aren't necessarily the guys that they definitely want to target. Yes, there are picks in there that they're definitely look at, but there's also the 30 visits are to scratch off a player that, you know, that they don't want to take. So 30 visits are important, but they also help in the process as far as scratching off players that they don't want. Okay, so Amani Hooker, safety out of Iowa. Cowboys are very familiar with this program. This is something I've also said, you know, if the Cowboys are familiar with the program, they don't necessarily need to have the player come in for a closer visit. They've been studying these players since their freshman year. So Amani Hooker would be a great pick here for us. I would love for him to be there. If we can get a safety at 90, that'd be great. All right, let's go to the next pick.
The National Football League has the card. The pick is in.
the Dallas Cowboys select
John Kaminsky, defensive lineman out of Charleston. This is an edge player that can give you some position flex. You can play inside, but he's more, I think I like him more on the outside as an edge, a DE. So Cowboys have interest in him. You know, mock drafts have him anywhere from, you know, the fourth on. So this could be the sweet spot for John Kaminsky. You're addressing another need here for the Cowboys now and for the future. So John Kaminsky, good quality player, has a high ceiling, can give you more. Get him in here with Leon Lett, Rod Marinelli, and you know, Chris Richard, and you're going to mold one hell of a player. All right, let's go to the next pick.
The National Football League has the card. The pick is in.
the Dallas Cowboys select
Alexander Madison, Boise State. Now, like I said with Joejuan Williams, I think this will be the case for Alexander Madison. This will be where, you know, Kellen Moore comes in here and pounds the table for this running back. Boise State alumni, obviously. but you know, one that he's a power back, he can catch the ball, so you're gonna keep that physical play, you know, for a full game, full 4 quarters. You're gonna pound the crap out of people, and that's what we need, you know. And this has been something that they've kind of been talking about, not so much as needing a change of pace back, but more of a guy that could, you know, keep it going. All right, and I think Alexander Madison, I love the way he runs. He doesn't shy away from contact. He looks for it. All right, and has a lot of touchdowns. Has a nose for the end zone. I like him here at the end of the 4th round, so it'll be a steal there. All right, let's go to the next pick.
The National Football League has the card. The pick is in.
The Dallas Cowboys select
Cole Holcomb, linebacker, North Carolina. This is my Xavier Woods for this draft. He's my pet cat, and for good reason. You know, he's a very gritty throwback type of linebacker. You know, he's right there with the Sean Lee type of linebacker. You know, he's old school. He's gonna look for contact. He makes plays all over the place. So I like him. He's my Xavier Woods in this draft class. Cowboys do have interest in him. So if you can get him here in the 5th, you're in business. All right, let's go to the next pick.
The National Football League has the card. The pick is in.
the Dallas Cowboys select
Jon'Vea Johnson, wide receiver out of Toledo. This pick here, he's also mocked anywhere from the 5th to 7th round. So this guy, you know, you're looking at the 7th round. These guys at the end, they're hard. It's hard for them to make the team. You know, usually these guys get cut, and you know, you try to pass them through waivers to make them onto the practice squad. So Jon'Vea Johnson, you know, throw a pick here, see if he can give you something in the return game. Definitely someone that you could play in the slot position. You know, will they take a wide receiver somewhere in this draft? I could see it. You know, I could see them taking a receiver at any point in this draft. So don't be surprised by that. All right. But that's it, guys. That's it for the final mock draft. I feel really good about the coverage that I put together this year for you guys, as far as covering the names that the Cowboys have interest with, and also with my scenario-based mock drafts. You know, we took a look at offensive linemen, the one before, and you know, we've taken a look at a whole slew of players. So I feel really good about that, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the draft coverage this season, and we're just days away, guys, so I can't wait. The plan for me will be to have a post round video. So you know, for Friday night at the end of the draft, I'll have a video you know, going over the draft picks for that day and so on for the rest of the draft, and then we'll do a, you know, a final overview at the end of the draft. So that's it, guys. Hit a like on this if you like the content. I hope you guys do. You guys shown a lot of love on a lot of these videos. So all you new subscribers, thanks for joining the channel. Appreciate all you guys as well as all the veteran subscribers. Appreciate everybody. All right, but that's all I have for right now, guys. Continue to like, subscribe, and share. Go Cowboys. Peace.